friends, it's time for math this Friday, February 26th. Let's start with a math stretch. There are 2 dominoes. Brian says there are 14 dots all together on the dominoes. Kayla says there are 15. Who is right? Brian saying there's 14 or Kayla saying there's 15? Think about this. How many did you get? We could count them one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That takes a long time though, and it's easy to make mistakes. So Kayla is right, there are 15 dots. But what else could you do to make it easier? Do you see any arrangements you know? I recognize this is 5 and 5 on the bottom. And I know 5 and 5 make 10. So I can say there's 10 on this side. How about this side? What do you notice? There's 1 on the top. How many are on the bottom? 4. What's 1 and 4? 5. 5 and 10 is 15. Or maybe you want to count by 5s. You know this is 5, 5, 10, 15. Great job stretching your mind. Take out this math paper. You're also going to need your counters, your baggie of counters. I'm going to be using my magnets so that it's easy for you to see because I can hold them up. However, my magnets are different colors. Your counters are red on one side and white on the other. So just keep that in mind. If I'm showing red, it's red. But if I'm showing green, it's going to be white on your side. 3 equals 1. Let's put 1 red. I'm going to add some more. Remember, if you need to, press stop, press pause, set up your counters, and then come back to me. Plus, how many more? 2. Let me put 1, 2 green. 1 red plus 2 green equals 3 counters. This time, they're going to switch it around. 3 equals, so I have 3, 2. Oh, there's my 2 green. Plus 1 red. 2 plus 1. I still have 3 counters. Great. Turn the page. This time we're going to be working with the number 4. So we're going to need 4 counters. Take out 4 counters right now. Equals. We're going to start with 3 red. So make 4 of your counters red. That means if we have 4, swap over the last one to be white. 4 counters equals 3 plus 1 more. Now, I'm going to take away one of my red. I want you to turn it over to white. I'm adding a green counter. I still have how many counters? 4. It's the same as how many of your counters are red? 2 plus we're getting more counters. How many are white or green? 2. 4 equals 4 counters. 2 and 2 more. 4 equals. I'm going to take one of my red counters, switch it over to white, or make it green. Do I still have 4 counters? Yes. But now how many red do I have? 1. I have more counters. I need a plus sign. How many are white or green? 3. 4 equals 1 plus 3. Great. Flip over your paper. This time we need 5 counters. So take out 5 red counters. Make them all red. 5 red counters. 5 equals, how many are red? 5. I'm gonna add some more. How many am I adding that are white or green? 0. 5 equals 5 plus 0. Now, change one of your red counters and flip it over so it's white. We still have the biggest number. How many counters do we have all together? 5 equals, how many are red? 4 are red, plus how many are green? 1. 5 equals 4 plus 1. Ooh, time for another one. What am I going to do? Take a red, flip it over to white. How many counters do I still have? 5. It equals, how many are red? 3. I'm going to add some more counters. How many are green? 2. 5 equals 3 plus 2. Does it matter if the 5 is here or if it says equals 5? It's the same thing. We still have those 5 counters all together. Last one. Change one red, flip it over. How many counters do we have? 5. That's equal or the same as, how many are red? Plus, how many more are green? Let's read the sentence. 5 equals 2 plus 3. Fantastic. Turn to the last page. Oh boy, we have a word problem. Peyton and Ashley have 5 red apples. Peyton is holding 5 of the apples. How many is Ashley holding? I could color them all red, but that wouldn't really tell me if Peyton's holding them or Ashley's holding them. Peyton and Ashley have 5 red apples. Peyton is holding 5 of the apples. I know, I'll put a P on any apple that's Peyton's. She has 5, so we need 5 P's. Here are the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of the apples are Ashley's. Where am I putting A's? There are no more apples to put an A on. How many apples are there? 5. That equals, how many is Peyton holding? 5. Plus how many more is Ashley holding? 0. So who's holding all of the apples? Peyton. Draw 5 circles. in some of them with your pencil. You might color the same number as me. You might be coloring a different number, and that's okay. Count how many you colored in. Write that number. We're going to add, so put a plus sign. How many did you leave white? Write that number. Equals, how many counters are there all together? You should have a number sentence. Mine, I colored 2 in red. You might have colored a different number, and that's okay. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Put this in your folder. Great job, friends.